Hello everyone, this is a small portion of the chapter 3 pair of linear equations in two variables. So in this video I'll be covering exercise 3.2 as well as exercise 3.6. So first we'll start with exercise 3.2. First question. Form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions graphically. Okay, so you already studied how to find a solution graphically. So we'll read the first sub question. 10 students of class 10th took part in a mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. So this is the question. So there were totally 10 students. Okay, there were totally 10 students who took part in a mathematics quiz. So another information given in the question is the number of girls is 4 more than number of boys. Okay, so you need to find how many girls were there, how many boys were there by using graph. Okay, now so you can take number x as number of girls and y as number of boys because you don't know the value. Now you know altogether there were 10 students. That means you can write x plus y is equal to 10. Okay, random kudi number of boys and number of girls altogether were 10 students. One more information is also given in the question. What? Number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. So what is number of girls? X. Number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. Number of boys is y. So 4 more than number of boys. Okay. So this is your equation 1. I can write this equation properly. I can take this y this side. So plus y will become minus y. So I can write x minus y is equal to 4. So this is your equation 2. You got two equations. Now you need to solve these equations graphically. Not by using any of the methods. You need to solve graphically. We'll see how to solve it. So we got two equations. X plus y equal to 10 and x minus y is equal to 4. Now we need to form what? Points or solutions. Suppose you can take if x is, this you have studied in your 9th standard. If x is equal to, suppose I am taking as 5. You can take any value. X is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any value. So now I am taking x is equal to 5. Okay, look the first equation. In this one, if x is equal to 5, what will be y? I am putting instead of x 5. 5 plus y is equal to 10. So y is equal to 10 minus 5, which is equal to 5. So now you got if x is equal to 5, y is equal to 5. So the first point is x is equal to 5, y is equal to 5. So the first one represents x, second one represents what? Y. So this is how you will write the point. Now I am taking x is equal to suppose 4. What is y? Look at only the first equation. So suppose if I am taking x is equal to 4, I am putting instead of x 4, 4 plus y is equal to 10. Therefore y is equal to 10 minus 4, 6. Now you got another point as x is equal to 4, y is equal to 6. Now how will you write like this? X is equal to 4, y is equal to 6. Okay, this is the second point. Now I am taking reverse. I am taking x as 6. You can take any value whichever you want. So I am taking x as 6. So what is y? 6 plus y is equal to 4. Equal to 10. Y is equal to 10 minus 6, which is equal to 4. So another point is x is equal to 6, y is equal to 4. So I can write like this 6, 4. Now I got 3 points for the equation number 1. Now we'll take equation number 2. Same way, for equation number 2, that is x minus y is equal to 4. If I am taking x is equal to 4, what is the value of y? Put x is equal to 4 in equation number 2. 4 minus y is equal to 4. Okay. Then I am taking this 4 this side. So plus 4 will become minus 4. That means minus y is equal to 4 minus 4. Minus y is equal to 4 minus 4, 0. That means y is equal to 0. Minus y equal to 0. That means y is also 0. So you got the first point as x is equal to 4, y is equal to 0. X is equal to 4, y is equal to 0. This is the point. First number represents what? X value. Second number represents y value. So you should be writing in this way. So the next. Now I am taking, suppose x is equal to 3. What is y? I am substituting x is equal to 3 in second equation. 3 minus y is equal to 4. I am taking this 3 this side. Minus y is equal to 4. Plus 3 will become minus 3. Minus y is equal to 4 minus 3 is 1. Minus y is 1. So what is y? This minus will go this side. So y is equal to minus 1. You got the second point as x equal to 3, y is equal to minus 1. X is equal to 3, y is equal to minus 1. Now suppose I am taking x is equal to 5. Okay. So what is y? 5 minus y is equal to 4. Minus y is equal to 5 will come this side. 4 minus 5. Minus y is equal to, what is 4 minus 5? Minus 1. Minus minus got cancelled. So y is equal to 1. I got the third point as x is equal to 5. Y is equal to 1. X is equal to 5. Y is equal to 1. So these are the points which I got from equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now we'll plot it in the graph. Okay, now you can draw a Cartesian plane. Okay. I am drawing a Cartesian plane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we'll plot it. Take the first point. What is the first point? 5 by 5. 5 and 5. So this one is the x-axis. This is the y-axis. Okay. So 5. First see the first point. What is representing x? 5. Right. So we'll see 5 in the x-axis. So what is 5 in the x-axis? Here. Now again 5 in the y-axis. Where is 5 in the y-axis? Here. 5 and 5. The joining point. So this is our point. 5 by 5. Now come to the next point. 4 and 6. So what is in the x-axis? 4. And 6 is in the y-axis. Where is y? Okay, here one 6 is there. So where is 6? Here. So the joining point of 4 and 6. Joining point of 4 and 6. Okay. Now next one. 6 by 4. Take 6 from the x-axis, 4 from the y-axis. Okay. Where it is joining? Here. So this is our 6 by 4. One point here, another one here. Now Next point, 4 by 0. Take 4 in the x-axis. 4 is here. Anything is there in the y-axis? Y-axis is 0. There is nothing in y-axis. So this is only our point. Here it is. 4 by 0 because there is nothing in the y-axis. Y-axis is 0. Now 3 and minus 1. Take 3 from x-axis, minus 1 from y-axis. This is our y-axis. Where is minus 1? Here, down. Okay. 3 minus 1, joining point. That is here. 3 minus 1. Okay. Now, 5 and 1. 5 from the x-axis, 1 from the y-axis. Here 5 and 1. Now you can see which one is our equation. 1.5 by 5, that is this one, 4 by 6 and 6 by 4. This forms a straight line. Our equation number 1 points. See? Now second equation points, that is 4, 0, 3 minus 1, 5, 1. Here you can see this also forms a straight line, these 3 points. Equation number 2. So where it is touching, extend the line, extend both the lines using a scale and see where it touches. So this is the point where it touches. Okay. Now you can see here your 7 will be there, 6, 7. Okay. 7 is there. This point. So when you draw a line like this, so when you draw a straight line like this, you can see it touches at 7. You can see in your notebook. Correctly it touches at 7 in the x-axis, and when you extend this point this side, it will touch at 3 in the y-axis. That means 7 in the x-axis, 3 in the y-axis. Just extend this point line towards the x-axis and towards the y-axis and see where it touches. Okay, it will touch exactly at 7 in the x-axis and 3 in the y-axis. That means you got this one, 7 and 3. Now you see what is 7 representing? X-axis, that means the value of x. 7 is representing the value of x. What is 3 representing? The value of y. Now see what you have taken the value of x. Starting of the answer you have given, let x be the number of girls and y be the number of boys, right? So now you got a value for x and y. So you can write x is what? Number of girls. So number of girls is 7. Number of boys, y. Number of boys is 3. You got the answer by using graph. You have represented the two equations graphically and you got the answer for x and y. This is how you solve the whole problems. So the same way you can do the second sub question also. I'll just explain how to do and you can do it graphically and get the answer. 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost rupees 50. Whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost rupees 46. Find the cost of 1 pencil and that of 1 pen. This is the question. So you can take the cost of 1 pencil as x. Take the cost of 1 pencil as x and the cost of 1 pen as y. Now read the question. According to the question, they have told 5 pencil and 7 pen together cost 50 rupees. That means 5 pencil means what? Pencil is x. So 5x, 5 pencil plus how many pens? 7 pens. Pen is representing what? Y. So 7 pens together cost rupees 50. So this is your first equation. Next, they have given 7 pencil and 5 pens together cost rupees 46. 7 pencil is x. So 7 pencil plus 5 pen is y. Together cost rupees 46. So this is your second equation. So the same way you can solve it. You can just find solutions for this equations by putting any value for x and y. You can put x equal to 3, 4, 5, 10, minus 4, minus 3, any value which you like and see what is the value for y. Same way for equation 2. Now you can plot it in the graph and see and extend the line, extend that straight line and see where it intersects. So that from that point you can just extend that point to the x-axis and y-axis, and you can see what is the point it is, where it touches the x-axis or y-axis. So that will be your value for x and y. So if you once you get x and y, that will be the value for pencil and pen, because one pencil cost x rupees, one pen cost y rupees. So just you need to find the answer, find the solution for x and y, that's all. The same way how we have done the first question. At last, when you solve this problem, you will be getting the point as 3 and 5. This is the answer. Check whether you are getting 3 and 5 as your point. So 3 represents x, 5 represents y. So your value of one pencil, cost of one pencil will be 3 rupees. Cost of one pen will be 5 rupees. Okay, 3 and 5 is the answer. Now come to the second question. Question number 2. On comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, find out whether the lines representing the following pairs of linear equations intersect at a point, are parallel or coincident. So we need to check it. First one, 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0, 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. So now you can see this is in the standard form, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Can you write down the values of a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2? This is your a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. So write it down. a1 is equal to 5, b1 is equal to minus 4, c1 is equal to 8, a2 is equal to 7, b2 is equal to 6, c2 is equal to minus 9, right? Now you can check whether a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 or not. Now I am checking. a1 by a2. What is a1 by a2? 5 by 7. b1 by b2. Minus 4 by 6. a1 by a2 equal to 5 by 7. b1 by b2 equal to minus 4 by 6. Check whether these two are equal or not. 5 by 7, 4 by 6, is that equal? No. So you can write a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So I have given you 3 cases. Do you remember? In that you can see the first condition. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, what happens? The linear equations are having unique solution, right? I have given you unique solution. So what can you conclude here? The pairs of linear equations given in the question has a unique solution and the lines cross each other at exactly one point. You can note it down. If the pairs of linear equations have a unique solution, then the lines will cross each other at exactly one point. That's why it is having unique solution, because it will cross at exactly one point. Okay, this is the conclusion. Come to the second one. (9x plus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0). 9x plus 3y plus 12 equal to 0. 18x plus 6y plus 24 is equal to 0. Now you can write it down. a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. a1 is equal to 9, a2 is equal to 18, b1 equal to 3, b2 equal to 6, c1 12, c2 24. Now check a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. Okay, what is a1 by a2? a1 by a2, 9 by 18. You can simplify it again, right? 9 into 2, that means 1 by 2. Now, what is b1 by b2? 3 by 6. You can simplify 1 by 2. What is c1 by c2? 12 by 24. Simplify 12 into 2, 1 by 2. Is it equal? Yes. That means a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. All the three are equal. So which condition? If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, what is the conclusion? So the pairs of linear equations given in the question have infinitely many solutions and the lines will coincident. So you can note it down. If the pair of linear equations are having infinitely many solutions, then the lines are coincident. Lines coincident. Okay, this is the conclusion for second one. The pairs of equations given in the question have infinitely many solutions and the lines are coincident. Now the third one. 6x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. Now, what is a1? 6. a2? 2. b1 minus 3. b2 minus 1. c1 10. c2 9. Now check a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. What is a1 by a2? 6 by 2. How you can write 6 by 2? 6 by 2. You can simplify. 2 3s are. So 6 by 2 is 3. Now what is b1 by b2? Minus 3 divided by minus 1. Minus minus got cancelled. 3 by 1 you can write 3. Is it equal? Now you will check c1 by c2. 10 by 9. Can you simplify? No. Is it equal? What is the conclusion? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. It's not equal to c1 by c2. Which condition? Third one. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. So the answer is the pairs of linear equations given in the question are parallel to each other and the lines never intersect each other at any point. Because this is having no solution, right? Third condition, no solution. Since it is not having any solutions, the lines will be parallel to each other. They won't intersect. If they intersect at any point, it will be having a solution. In this case, lines will be parallel to each other. You can note it down. If a pair of linear equations having no solution, then the lines will be parallel to each other and they won't intersect at any point. Same thing, they will be parallel to each other. Parallel lines won't intersect, right? So this is a conclusion. So 3 cases you have covered. Now come to the third question of exercise 3.2. On comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So another type of question. First one is 3x plus 2y equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y equal to 7. We need to find whether these pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Before that, I'll give you some important points. Okay, write this down. Point number 1. If the pair of linear equations have unique solution, See, unique solution. If the pair of linear equations have unique solution, that is our condition number 1, it will be consistent. Okay, unique solution means what? It will intersect at one point, right? They'll have only possibly one solution, so it is consistent for a unique solution. Second one, if they have infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions means what? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. In this case also equations are consistent. Okay, note it down. The last one, what is that? No solution. No solution means which condition? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. In this case equations are inconsistent. Okay, so these are very important points. For a unique solution, equations will be consistent. For infinitely many solution, it is also consistent, but for no solution, it is inconsistent. So now come to the question. What was the question? 3x plus 2y equal to 5. 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. Now you can rewrite it in standard form. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. 3x plus 2y. I am taking this 5 this side. So positive 5 will become negative 5 equal to 0. 2x minus 3y. 7 will come this side. Minus 7 is equal to 0. Now the same way you can write the values for a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. Right? What is a1 3, a2 2, b1 2, b2 minus 3, c1 minus 5, c2 minus 7. Now check whether a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 or not. If it is not equal to b1 by b2, is it consistent? Yes. If it is not equal to b1 by b2, it is consistent. The equations are consistent. Okay. Same way you can complete till 5th question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions are there. It's the same thing. You just need to check whether a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. Check in which case it is coming, in which condition. Okay, under which condition it is coming. And you can write the conclusion, whether it is consistent or inconsistent. Okay, that's it, the third question. Easy one, you can do by yourself. Fourth one also the same way. Which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. First of all, you need to find whether it is consistent or not. Consistent means what? It will come under two conditions. Either it will be a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2 condition. This is also consistent, right? Second one, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. This is also consistent. Okay, if in case the solutions are consistent, you need to, if the equations are consistent, you need to find the solutions of that equation graphically. Graphically, I have explained in the first question, right? You need to form some solutions by giving values for x and y, plot it in the graph, and you'll get the solution for x and y. That is question number 4. Same way you can do 4 questions. Now the 5th one. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimensions of the garden. Dimensions means you need to find the length and breadth. Okay. Since I don't know the width and length of the garden, I am taking the width of the garden as x, length as y. Okay. Now according to the question, what you can write? They have told in the question, length is 4 meter more than its width. What is length here? We have taken length as y. So you can write y is 4 meter more than its width. Width is x. So x plus 4. 4 meter more than width. Okay. Y is equal to x plus 4. I am writing it properly. I am taking x this side. So positive x will become minus. Y minus x is equal to 4. Okay, this is your equation number 1. Y minus x is equal to 4. Another information given in the question is what? Half of the perimeter of the rectangular garden is 36 meter. So what is the perimeter of a rectangle? 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B. This is the perimeter. They have given the half of perimeter. That means you need to take the half. Half means divided by 2. 2 got cancelled. So what is half the perimeter of rectangle? Just L plus B. What is L in the question? We have taken length as Y. What is breadth? Breadth means width as X. So you can write instead of L plus B, X plus Y according to the question. What is X plus Y? What they have given in the question? Half of the perimeter is 36 meters. So you can write X plus Y is equal to 36 meters. This is your equation number 2. Now you got two equations. Y minus x is equal to 4. X plus y is equal to 36. Now can you solve the both equations graphically? Same way. First question we have done, no? So you can solve it graphically by getting values for x and y. Put x is equal to, I'll give you a hint. You can put x is equal to 0. Get the value for y. Then put x is equal to suppose 5, 6, 8. You'll get value for y as 12. Okay, I'll just write the values here for you. In the first equation, that is y minus x is equal to 4. This equation, you can take x is equal to 0. Then you'll get the value for y as 4. Then take x is equal to 8. Then you'll get value for y as 12. Then take x is equal to 12. Y is equal to, you'll get 16. Okay, don't take any fractions because it will be difficult for you to plot it in the graph. So this is the points you'll get for the equation number 1. For equation number 2, that is x plus y is equal to 36. You can take x is equal to 0 the same way. So y will be 36. Then take reverse. X is equal to 36. Then y will be 0. Now you can take x is equal to, suppose you can take x is equal to 20. You will get y is equal to 16. This is just a hint. You can take any of the values you like, any other values. Okay. Now plot it in the graph. You will get straight lines, 2 straight lines. Join the 2 straight lines. So it will intersect at one point. Take that point, extend it into x-axis and also to y-axis. So the answer which you will be getting is 16, 20. This will be the point which will get. So 16 represents x, 20 represents y. So you got x and y. What you have taken as x? Width. So you got width is equal to x is equal to 16 meters. Y is length. Length is equal to 20 meters. Okay, the sixth one. Given the linear equation 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0, write another linear equation in 2 variables such that the geometrical representation of the pair so formed is intersecting line, second one parallel lines, third one coincident lines. You need to form another equation such that the equation geometrical representation should be intersecting lines. This is your first question. 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, only one equation is given in the question. Another one we need to form such that it should be intersecting lines. Okay, what is the condition for intersecting lines? I have given you the point in the last question. I think in the second or third question I have given you some points for intersecting lines. For intersecting lines, it will be intersecting at one point. That means it will be having a unique solution. So what is the condition for unique solution? A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, right? So the condition is A1 by A2 not equal to b1 by b2, then only it will have unique solution. If it is having unique solution, it will be intersecting lines. So this is the condition. It should satisfy this condition. Okay. You can form any equation of your choice such that a1 by a2 should not be equal to b1 by b2. So I can take here 2x. So what is a1 by a2? 2 by 2, 1. So b2 I'll be putting as suppose 7, 7y. 7y. What is b1 by b2? 3 by 7. Is it equal? 2 by 2 is equal to 3 by 7? No, right? So it satisfies the condition a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. You can form any equation of your choice. Plus or minus 9 equal to 0. So this is my equation. 2x minus 7y plus 9 is equal to 0. If you want, you can check it out. What is a1 by a2? 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. What is b1 by b2? 3 by minus 7. Is it equal to 1? Not equal to 1. So this satisfies the condition a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. So this will be a intersecting lines. Now what was the second one? Next one is parallel lines. It should be parallel lines. I have given you a point regarding the parallel lines. For parallel lines, it should not have any solution. For no solution, it will be having the geometrical representation will be parallel lines, right? So for no solution, what is the condition? a1 by a2, third case, not equal to b1 by b2, equal to, a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, not equal to c1 by c2, right? This is the condition for no solution. Then only the geometrical representation will be of parallel lines, right? So you can form equation for that. a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2. So what value you are giving here, it should be equal to second. That doesn't mean if you are giving 2, you should give here 2. No. Wait. If you are giving 2 here, 2x here, what is a1 by a2? 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. So here also you should be getting equal to 1. If you want to get equal to 1, you should be putting here 3y. Then only 3 by 3, 1. 2 by 2, 1. 3 by 3, 1. Therefore, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. Okay. So I can put 2x, anything minus or plus, minus 3y. Okay. Plus it should not be equal to c1 by c2. Okay. Therefore, don't put 8 here. Here you should not put 8. If you put 8 here, then it will be equal to c1 by c2. Right? 2 by 2 equal to 1, 3 by 3 equal to 1, 8 by 8 equal to 1. Everything will be equal to 1. That means the condition will be changed. So don't put 8 here. You can put any value other than 8. Put anything, 7 or 6 or 3, any value here. Okay. You can form equations of your choice, or in another way I can put what? I can double it. I'll put 4 here. I'll put 3 to the 6 here. Minus 3 plus. Is it okay? See, a1 by a2. What is a1 by a2? 2 by 4. What is 2 by 4? 1 by 2. b1 by b2. 3 by 6. 3 2s are 1 by 2. Is it equal? 1 by 2, 1 by 2. 8 by 3. Is that 1 by 2? No. So this satisfies this condition. a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, not equal to c1 by c2. You can form any equation. Okay. Either you can write this one, or you can write 2x plus 2x minus or plus, anything you can take, 3y plus or minus any value here other than 8, 10 equal to 0. Form yourself. Okay. Now the third one, 2x plus 3y minus 8 equal to 0. Here what is the condition? Coincident lines. What is the condition for coincident lines? Infinitely many solutions, right? Okay, if an equation is having infinitely many solutions, it will coincident. The lines will be coincident. So, for infinitely many solutions, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Second case. Okay. Now form equation. you can form such that a1 by a2 should be equal to b1 by b2 and also c1 by c2. Either you can put the same one. See, don't put the same value, because if you put 2x, 3y, 8, nothing is new here. You have put the same equation again. So you can just multiply by 2, like multiply the whole equation by 2 or any value. Take any value, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you should multiply with every terms. Okay, so that everything will be equal. If I'm taking suppose 3, I'm taking 3. Okay, I'm multiplying the whole equation by 3. 3 2s are 6x, 3 3s are 9y, 8 3s are 24. Now put anything, minus, plus, equal to 0. Now see, what is a1 by a2? a1 by a2, 2 by 6. What is 2 by 6? 2 3s are 1 by 3. Now b1 by b2, 3 by 9. 3 by 9 is what? 1 by 3. 8 by 24. 8 3s are 1 by 3. Is it equal? 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. Therefore, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Okay, this is how you can do. You can multiply it by any number of your choice. Okay. So, by this we finished with 6th one, I guess. Yeah, 6th question. Now, 7th one. Draw the graphs of the equations x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. Determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and the x-axis and shade the triangular region. We'll do this one. So what is the question? X minus y plus 1 is equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. Okay. Now, can I rewrite it as x minus y equal to minus 1? Just I have taken this 1 here. So, positive 1 will become negative 1. I just rewrited it. Now, this one, 3x plus 2y equal to 12. I have taken this 12 this side. Negative 12 became positive 12. I have just rewritten it. Okay. That means x minus y is equal to minus 1, 3x plus 2y equal to 12. Now, same way you can form some points by giving values for x. Now, I am taking the first equation. Okay. In the first equation, I will put x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, what is y? I am putting instead of x 0. 0 minus y is equal to minus 1. Right? Minus minus cancelled. Y is equal to 1. So, if x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. So, this is your first point. X is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. Okay, first point. Now, put x is equal to 1 and see what is y. 1 minus y is equal to minus 1. Minus y is equal to, I am taking this 1 this side. Equal to minus 1, minus 1. Minus 1, minus 1. Minus 2. Minus minus cancelled. Y is equal to 2. So, if x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. This is your second point. 1, 2. Now, I am putting x is equal to, suppose x is equal to 2. I am replacing x by 2. So, minus y is equal to, taking this 2 this side, minus y minus 2. Minus 1 minus 2. So, minus y is equal to minus 1 minus 2. What is minus 1 minus 2? Minus 3. Minus minus got cancelled. Y is equal to 3. So, the third point is 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Now come to the second equation. We have formed 3 points for the equation number 1. Now come to the second equation. In second equation, I am putting the value for x is equal to 4. What is y? Okay. So if x is equal to 4, I am replacing this x by 4. Okay. 3 into 4 plus 2y equal to 12. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 2y equal to 12. I am taking this 12 this side. 2y equal to 12 plus 12 will become minus 12. 12 minus 12, 0. So 2y equal to 0, then y will be 0. Because this is multiplication. When this 2 come this side, it will be 0 by 2. 0 by anything is what? 0. So you can write x is equal to 4, y is equal to 0. X is equal to 4, y is equal to 0. Now put x is equal to 2. Okay, now you will get a value for y. 3 into 2 plus 2y equal to 12. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2y equal to 12. I am taking this 6 this side. 2y equal to 12 minus 6. What is 12 minus 6? 6. So 2y equal to 6. What is y? 6 by 2, which is equal to 3. So if x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. Now I am putting x is equal to 0. We'll see what is the value for y. 3 into 0 plus 2y equal to 12. What is 3 into 0? 0. So this got cancelled. 2y equal to 12. So what is y? Y equal to 12 divided by 2, which is equal to 6. So you got the third point as x is equal to 0, y is equal to 6. X is equal to 0, y is equal to 6. Okay. Now you got 6 points altogether. Now we'll plot it in the graph. Points are 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 0, 2, 3, 0, 6. Okay. Now we'll draw a Cartesian plane. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now come to the first point, 0 and 1. See, 0 and 1. What does 0 represent? X-axis. So there is nothing on the x-axis. That means x-axis is 0. What is there in y-axis? 1. So our point is right here. Nothing is there in x-axis. So here is our first point, 0, 1. You should mark this one, or else you won't understand which point it is, which equation's point it is. Okay. Now 1 and 2. X-axis. In x-axis 1. In y-axis 2. So you can draw like this. This point will be 1 and 2. Extend it. Okay. Now 2 and 3. In x-axis 2, y-axis 3. So if you join it, you'll get a point here. 2, 3. Now you can see this is a straight line. This is your equation number 1's point. Now equation number 2. 4 and 0. In x-axis 4, y-axis 0. That means there is nothing on y-axis. Here 4, 0. 2, 3. X-axis 2, y-axis 3. That means the same point, 2, 3. Okay. Now 0 and 6. In y-axis 6. X-axis 0. That means nothing is there on x-axis. This is your 0, 6. Now you can see this also forms a straight line. See, this is also a straight line. This both intersects at 2, 3, this point. Okay. Now you can extend both the lines. Can you see something here? See, this formed a triangle, right? So what is the question asking us to do? You need to determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle. Okay. So what is the coordinates of vertices of the triangle? See, one point is here, another one is here, another one is touching exactly, actually it is touching here. See this, when you draw in your notebook, you can see this will pass like this line. Okay. That means your triangle will be like this. This is your triangle. So this is your third point. 1, 2, 3. What is the vertices of the triangle which is touching on the x-axis? One is this one. it is touching on -1. You can see in your notebook when you draw -1. What is this point? First write the x-axis point. -1. Y-axis. Is there any y-axis here? Nothing. So 0. This is the one point. Here it is touching on 4, 0. Second one. And here 2, 3. So these are the vertices of the triangle. 2, 3, -1, 0 and 4 and 0. Okay. So where is the two lines intersecting? I mean the two equations. The two equations are intersecting at 2, 3. This point. Okay. So that's all. We are done with our exercise number 3.2. I think we have done 3.3, 4, 5 and we are left with 3.6. Okay, that will finish now. So now I hope you have understood this exercise number 3.2 and how to solve a pair of linear equations graphically. Now we'll move to our last exercise which we left out in this chapter, that is exercise number 3.6.